Love gang. Top of the morning. Top of the morning. Top of the morning. Back with a brand new video for y'all, man. Today, I'm talking about the type of woman that all men need, right? If you got a woman, if she ain't got these qualities, you need to find you another one, all right? Because as men, we don't need women, but I lie. I take that back. If you're a straight man, you need women, and I don't mean you need them like in order to survive or in order to live, but you need companionship, right? We all need some companionship. Behind every great man is a what? A great woman. So I'm here to break it down to you on some of the qualities of a great woman, right? Before I get into it, though, you already know what I'm about to say. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Make sure you subscribe so you get all the notifications. I'm dropping gems. All right, let's get into it. So, the type of woman that every guy needs. First, a loyal woman right off the bat, right? Especially in today's age, man. You got some women out here that in front of they dude, they loyal. But as soon as they, by themselves out the way with their girls or whatever, oh yeah, they single. I've actually one time I had a married coworker tell me, "Oh yeah, at work I'm single, but when I'm home I'm married." I'm like, "Oh, do your thing, do your thing." But it just lets you know that's the mindset of some of these women out here. Not all, but most of them, most of the modern women. So you need loyalty. Get you a woman that's loyal, whether you in front of her, whether you 3,000 miles away, whether you across the country. You need to get you a woman that's loyal, right? They out there. It's some loyal women out there who respect themselves and respect their partner. So they not just gonna be out here making a partner look bad because they know that okay, I represent him, and vice versa. So get you a loyal woman. Next, get you a woman that does things for you without you having to ask or without you having to tell her. That's a sign that she just naturally loves you and cares about you, and she wants to make your life easier at all cost. Meaning like a woman that'll cook you like a lunch or something to take to work, or just cook you dinner, just anything, right? Just because she want to make sure that you fed and that you well taken care of and that you're not just microwaving TV dinners every night. Get you that type of woman. First, you gotta know how to cook. Cause a lot of these women out here, I ain't gonna say a lot, but some, they don't know how to cook, man. They be just heat up the microwave, make you a nice PB&J sandwich and call it dinner. Like, nah. We ain't doing that. I'm talking about a nice home cooked meal to where you're smelling it and it smell like it was made with love. That type of meal, right? Get you a woman that's gonna do that because, hey, especially as men, the quickest way to our heart is what? Through our stomach. All you got to do is feed us, and we damn near in love. All right, but yeah, get you that type of woman, a woman that adds value. Also, you need a woman where, okay, if you ain't got this type of woman where if you end up in a hospital or if you end up in jail, if you ain't got the type of woman that you could call and you could depend on and she gonna come through, then you doing yourself a disservice, right? You need you a type of woman that's gonna be there regardless, especially when you down on your luck, when you down on your ass. Yeah. You need a woman that's gonna help lift you up. I'm telling you. It's funny because they'll go to um dudes be so quick to be all about their homeboys and their friends. But if your ass was to go to jail or end up on a hospital bed, how many of them homeboys and friends gonna be there for you? Not too many, I promise. But if you find that one girl, that one woman who really love your ass, she gonna be there for you. She gonna be there for you in your time of need. Trust me. And that's how you know if you really love a woman too. Because if you call a woman when you like down on your luck, you just went to jail or you in the hospital or something, the first chick you think about, the chick that you called, that's the one that okay, she got my back, right? She got my back. I could trust her. So you got to get you a woman that's down for you, just regardless, through thick and thin, through thick and thin. Because some women, they'll be with you when it's thick. When it's good, when you get her nails done, when y'all taking trips, when y'all going out to eat, oh yeah, she gonna be right by your side down the ride. But let it go thin. Let you go broke, right? Let you break a leg. Let you end up in jail. Oh, some women, they out. They on to the next. They on to the next. So that's very important. It's not what a woman does in the good times, but in those hard times, in those bad times. All right. Another good quality in a woman that we need as men, and I don't say this in order for us to be like, oh yeah, well, I'm gonna take advantage of this, but a woman that puts up with your shit and gives you like chances because she loves you, right? Now, I'm not talking about you just out here just doing her like dirty, or you beating her, or you just cheating on her with everybody, and she give you chance after chance. You like, oh well, she gonna give me a chance, so I'm gonna keep doing it, blah blah blah. Nah, that's taking advantage. That's taking her kindness for weakness. I'm talking about, you may have made a mistake. We all make mistakes, okay? But yet she still sees the potential in you. She still knows that you could grow into a better man, so she gives you a second chance. Talk about that type of woman. We all need that type of woman. The one that don't give up on you so easily. Like I was just saying, they'll give up on you quick, some of them. But the ones that stick with you, even though they family and they friends calling them a fool, but yet they still sticking with you because they see something in you. They see the potential. That's the type of woman you need. And speaking of potential, this is also the woman where, let's say you not on your shit right now. Let's say you in between jobs. Let's say you kind of struggling to find a job, you know. Well, the woman that holds you down in those times, right? Let's say you struggling financially, but yet she helping you stay afloat. Yes, them the ones, right? Them the ones. Them the ones that you can count on, depend, that okay, she gonna help me out right now until I get back on my feet. Then when I get back on my feet, I'ma repay her for all the for the sacrifice she made, for sticking with me, and it's gonna be good. Them the real ones right here, man. Them the real women. Them the ones we need, right? Speaking of that, a woman that lets you be a man, a submissive woman. Yeah. A woman, not a slave. Women hear that and think, oh, slave. I'm talking about a submissive woman, though, where she expects and she wants you to lead, right? She wants you to lead her. She trusts you enough to lead her, and she's going to follow you, right? Because she feels safe. She feels protected. She trusts your decision making. That type of woman. Not the woman where you say something, you make a decision, she questioning it every time. It's okay for them to kind of be iffy about it, but at the end of the day, they don't they voice their opinion, but then they also respect, okay, well, we'll do it your way because whatever. But I'm not talking about the ones that's, disrespectful, cussing you out, want to step on your toes as a man every chance they get, want to question you as a man, want to just all that BS. I ain't talking about that, man. When you got a woman, you're going to have disagreements, right? You'll have arguments, you'll have disagreements. But as long as y'all can keep it respectful, right? She voiced her opinion, you voice yours. You take her opinion into consideration. It doesn't mean you're going to follow it, but you hear her out, right? Taking it in consideration, and then you make a decision. That's how it should be, right? Shouldn't be back and forth. Man, you don't know what you doing. I don't know why I follow you. Da da da. Not that type of chick. No, kick her to the curb. That's for the birds. Real talk. If you got that type of woman, hey, you need to rethink. You need to rethink. All right. Let's see. What's another good quality that we need in our women, man? That one that doesn't try to show their body, man. at every chance they get, you know, looking for other dudes' attention. Because you got some women out here where they'll be in a relationship, but they'll still dress like they single. Yeah, yeah. No respect for the guy. You know, the Sierra Russell Wilson type. That's what I mean. If you seen Sierra, she'll come out wearing no clothes pretty much. And Russell just sitting there looking stupid. No, you don't want that. If she don't, for one, for one, she don't respect herself. If she coming outside just showing everything like, you know, for the world, okay, chances are she don't respect herself. Two, she damn sure don't respect you. Because if she's showing all that off for other guys, that means she looking for other eyes, right? If she's showing all that off for other guys, that means she looking for other eyes to be on her. And she don't really care about you. She don't care about your opinion. She don't care if you get mad. She don't care about none of that. That's not what we want. I know that's not what y'all want. You shouldn't. Shit. Hey, my girl, she gotta be respectful. I'm not talking about she gotta dress like wear a poncho or dress like a nun or some shit and cover everything up, but you know, it should be decent, right? She should have some decency to her, right? But yeah, that's also a thing. And then one more to end it. It's plenty of them, but one more to end it. Get you a spiritual woman, man. I should have probably said this at the beginning, but get you a spiritual woman. Somebody that's gonna pray with you, right? Through the bad times, pray for you through the bad times. Even when you're not praying for yourself, they still praying for you. Them the ones right there. Them the ones. Them the prayer warriors. Them the women that you need. It's been a lot of women out here where they man don't have a relationship with God at all, right? They man is spiritually dead. But because the woman kept praying, because the woman kept believing and having faith, because the woman kept speaking a word over his life, then he eventually turned his life to Christ. That's a powerful woman. That's a powerful woman, right? That's a powerful woman. Another thing before I forget, get you a woman that's good with your family, right? She able to get along with your mom. She able to get along with your kids, just in case you got kids with somebody else. Cause that's big. If you get you a woman where she can't get along with your mama, she don't get along with your kids, and she just complaining about your family, you don't want that. You don't want that. She not a family woman. Chances are she not even good with her own family, right? So you don't want that. You want a nice, motherly, a woman that could be able to adapt, right? A woman that can doesn't have a big ego to where she can, you know, talk to your mom, talk to your sister, have a great conversation. Some women be so competitive with other women, you know, women will get competitive with your own mama. If they feel like you giving your mama more attention than them or your daughter more attention than them, they'll compete with your daughter. So you want a woman that knows her role, respects it, respects the boundaries and the standards, and but also, you know, she's just compassionate, she's kind, you know, she's just generous. That's the type of woman we need, man. That's the type of woman that's gonna help you reach the promised land. All right. So I think that's it for this video, man. Like, comment, subscribe, give your boy some feedback. If you made it this far, I want you to put the woman you need. Because again, and I'm gonna say this, we don't need women, but like to be successful or anything, but you do need a woman in terms of starting a family, right? That to get married, like to have a wife, to have that companion next to you. We need women for that, all right? For those of us who like women, of course. But until the next time, let's get this in the algorithm. You already know what it is, man. It's lit.